Well, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. Well, Singapore just released a new commemorative coin. This coin celebrates the 100th birth anniversary of Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, who was Singapore's first Prime Minister and widely regarded as the founding father of the country. News about the impending release of these coins came out a few months ago, and I did share a community post about it. The coins have been released in September this month for Singaporeans and permanent residents, and as you saw at the beginning of this video, I managed to pick up 5 of these coins. For this video, I'm going to move on by quickly going through the design and specifications of this coin. Then I'll share with you some details about its initial release to Singaporeans and permanent residents during this month of September, as well as its impending release to the general public at the end of this year. But before we get into this, do leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So, let's get into it. Alright, so each of these commemorative coins are issued in a plastic holder. The holder is designed to fit into the presentation cards, which are issued with each of these coins. These holders are not coin capsules, and I can actually pry one of these open so I can get the coin out and let you guys have a better look at it. Let's now go through the specifications of this coin. This coin has a face value of 10 Singapore dollars, is minted in aluminium bronze, and it has a weight of 13.5 grams. The coin has a diameter of 30 millimeters and a thickness of approximately 2.75 millimeter with a fully riveted edge. This coin is not minted by the Singapore Mint and is issued by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, or MAS. The designer of this coin is Mr. Wang Ziyan, and it's reported that he designed both sides of the coin. If you'd like to learn more about Mr. Wang, and if you'd like to see him, I'll leave a video link to a Channel News Asia video, which has an interview with him. I'll leave the link to that video right up here. Let's take a quick look now at the obverse of the coin. Right in the center, we can see the coat of arms of Singapore, and in the banner, we can see the 2 words, Majulah Singapura, which translate to Onward Singapore. Surrounding the coat of arms, we have the word Singapore in the 4 major languages of the country. Here it is in English, in Tamil, in Malay, and in Chinese. The entire design is surrounded by a beaded circle, and along the border, we can see the title of the coin, which reads 100th birth anniversary, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, and the years of when he lived, 1923 to 2013. Right below the coat of arms, we have this latent security feature, and if I tilt it to the right, we can see the numbers 2023, and if I tilt it to the left, we can see the numbers 1923, which are the years for the 100th anniversary. This coin is in medal orientation, so when I flip it to the reverse, we can now see the portrait of Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. He's facing to the left, and right over here in the foreground, we can see the Marina Barrage, which is essentially a freshwater reservoir. And just in the background, we can see the skyline of the Raffles Place Financial District. 2 historical or heritage buildings to note in the skyline is the Fullerton Hotel and the National Gallery of Singapore. Right over here, we have the face value of 10 Singapore dollars. And if you'd like to learn more about the designs of both sides of these coins, I'll leave the link to the specific page of the Monetary Authority of Singapore website in the description text below. Okay, with the design and specifications out of the way, let me just touch quickly on the issuance and release of these coins in Singapore. Mintage for these $10 coins is strictly limited to 4 million, and MAS is not expected to mint additional coins. These coins were made available in September of this year, 2023, to Singapore citizens and permanent residents. Each person being allotted a maximum number of 5 coins. You can ballot for 1 coin or up to 5 coins should you wish to. And these coins were made available at selected bank branches, and they were sold at a face value of $10. Along with these coins which came in the capsule, you will also get one of these presentation cards. I actually balloted for the maximum numbers of 5 coins, and I got all 5 of them. These coins are legal tender. You can use them for your everyday purchase if you are here in Singapore, or you can deposit them at the bank at their face value. MS has reported that up to 700,000 applications have been received for these coins, and 3.3 million has been balloted by Singapore citizens and permanent residents. The remaining 700,000 coins is expected to be released to the general public at the end of this year in September, and more update about that will be issued by MS in November of this year. So if you are here in Singapore at the end of this year, don't miss the chance to get one of these collectible coins for your collection. For those residents of Singapore who have already balloted for these coins, you should already have received a text message with your collection code and the bank branch that you're supposed to go to collect the coins. Do note that these coins are issued at face value, and you only need to pay $10 for each of these coins plus the presentation card. With that being said, I'm also starting to see many of these coins being listed for sale on the secondary markets, as well as online platforms like eBay and Carousel Singapore. These coins are typically being listed at twice their face value or even more, and I've also seen some unscrupulous people trying to put these coins off as rare coins and selling them at a few $100s or even a few $1,000s. Now please don't fall for that. If you have not been able to get these coins at their face value from the selected Singapore bank branches, there's still another chance to get them at the end of this year. If you are looking to get these coins on the secondary market, do be careful and please do your research before selecting the coins that you want to buy. Personally for me, in my humble opinion, these coins have an okay design. They do however celebrate a very important person in Singapore history, but I think with a mintage of 4 million coins, these are actually common commemorative coins, and I don't believe they'll go up much in value in the near future. It'll be interesting to see if MAS will issue these coins in precious metals, either silver or gold, and if they do that, I believe those coins will be instantly collectible, and those are the coins that you will want to have in your collection. Unfortunately, there's no news about that, and I sincerely doubt if that's gonna happen. However, I do have these 5 coins now in my collection, and as you can see, I'm leaving them out from the presentation folder. I'm leaving the folder pristine as it is, and I might even give away one of these coins in my upcoming giveaway. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed learning about this recently released commemorative coin, which celebrates the 100th birth anniversary of Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, y'all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.